All right, we're kicking this off. First of all, who loves the courts? What a beautiful day. What beautiful people are here enjoying the beautiful sport of skateboarding. So listen, we're going to try to say a few things, thank a few people, hear from some illustrious guests. And then at the end, we want to have everyone on these courts to do a great photo session from the folks up on that QP there. Capture it. And then from there, we're going to have some fun games. Evan, Tonello, a bunch of crew are going to have some games. There'll be some giveaways. There'll be some sweet music. And it'll be a great time, all right? Who's ready? Let's go. So, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the woman who was born to stand up in front and talk to a bunch of people, Carla King.
Carla! Basically, we have a lot of nervous people in our group, so the microphone is, we couldn't decide. So, this is Dave, by the way. Paul, Jamie, Larry, Allen, founding members of Skate Ethics. We have a lot of people here, and Dave and I were just saying, when we started this journey about 5 years ago, people were actually asking us, does anyone in Montclair skate?
Does anyone in Montclair skate?
And they've got a great community here. So first of all, we just want to welcome everyone to the courts. And we're going to keep it short because we have a lot of important people we want to introduce you to in a moment. So, Skate Essex and the Montclair skate community is thrilled that Alexis was willing to partner with us on this amazing project. The first of her skate sculptures in the United States. I'm sure you know already she's all around awesome X Games medalist, Olympian, architect. Thank you, Alexis, for coming out today. Thanks to her creativity, we have one of the most unique skate parks in the country. Aesthetically beautiful and challenging for our skaters.
So this was a long time coming. You know, Renee, you remember, Robin, who I think is coming here. People have tried this for literally decades. We had people coming out of the woodwork telling us about how skateboarding was illegal on the streets and that it was not safe. So there was a path laid by groups before this collective here to get this done, but we're so overjoyed that we're able to do it. And really, just a bit on Skate Essex, we're here to promote skating. The courts is where a lot of the activity happens, but kids, adults, anyone on boards and feeling the positive elements that come from skating is what our mission is. And so if you have any desire to help us further that mission, please talk to us at any time. We need the help. It's a lot of work. Basically, this was formed right back here at Portista's house with a bunch of people saying there's no safe place to skate. And so 5 years later, here we are. And we're just so happy that we were able to come together on this. But really, the person who started this whole rigmarole off is a high school skateboarder, overall rock star, future governor of New Jersey. Antonello, come on up, buddy.
Listen, guys, that really warms my heart. It really warms my heart to see this many people here. Skateboarders, I mean, seriously, I did not picture that I would be seeing this many skateboarders here in a Montclair park. I mean, seriously, I just want to give a round of applause for everyone. Everyone, please. So, really quickly, I'll just go through. I just want to say, it was growing up skating in Montclair, it wasn't like this, you know. We didn't have many obstacles, there wasn't as many of us, but together we felt like a strong community, and that is why we ended up pushing for the park as a community. And with the help of all the council members that you see here, and all of the members you don't see on the Parks and Rec, I mean, we wouldn't have done it without them, so please, just a quick round of applause, really quickly. And, you know, getting the park, it really means a lot to me, even though I don't live here in Montclair anymore. I still get to come back and see what it is now, and I am beyond proud to see all of you guys and all of the people in the club. Please, please guys in the club, just come up here real quick. All of these guys here, I mean, we had people pushing for the park as young kids. We were going to council meetings, speaking, having art exhibits. A big round of applause for these guys up here. It was not just me. These guys were present. Seriously. And I'm going to hand this over really quick to Justin, who's currently the president of Montclair Skate Club.
Thank you. So yeah, we are the skate club, started by Antonello, and this is just truly an amazing thing. When I first joined the skate club, I was 14. I came in, I found an incredible community of people that I love. All these people are my best friends. I love all you guys. And it was when I first joined, you know, we had none of this. We were like none of this. We would come here after school, there were still all the tennis nets. We'd skate for like 20 minutes, get kicked out, repeat. But you know, we broke the cycle. And thanks to everyone here and us and all of our efforts to make an amazing skate community in Montclair and keep seeing it grow, now we have this enormous skate park with these obstacles designed by a freaking Olympian and a pro skater. And it's just so amazing to see. It really was like 0 to 100, seeing what we've gotten now, and it's gonna keep going up, and one day, who knows what's gonna be here. It's gonna get better and better from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin. Thanks, crew. All right. So I'm going to do a quick list of people and groups that help us make this possible. You know, really calling out again Renee and Councilman Robin Schlager. You know, really done this a lot for been here forever, as well as Bob, but also the Mayor Spiller, people you're going to see here today, Peter Yacobelis, as well as Greg Payson. Just an integral part of the community, and everyone should reach out to everything that he's doing on. Marcia, who was here earlier, and also Jose Jeremy Gomez, who is just a really great community leader. And I encourage, if you're anything about interested in this community, these are some great resources. In addition, all these people have families and friends, and there's people that we couldn't have done this. The Kloibers, let's give it up. The Shaws, yeah. The Bauman family, the crew of kids. I call them kids because I'm an old man, but they're not kids. Jordan, Evan, Eden, Topher, everyone in that crew. Was Stacy here earlier? All right, in the back. All right, cool. And this also took some business. And with that, you know, we extend a huge thank you to Kieran at Reed Smith to help us through the legal work. I won't bore you with that. Paul Sionis from Sionis Architecture to get this through planning. You know, and then also literally tens and I don't even know how many private companies locally have helped us through fundraising, through efforts. Like, there's a list out front, it goes on, but it's really, I can't stress how important that is. And then Jesse and Sloan at Fifth Pocket, who actually built these things. And then also the Townsend Rec and the entire township, you know, people that really were great partners in getting this done. So now, without further ado, who wants to go first? Peter, Bob, Brendan. All right, Peter. Yeah. All right.
Can I stand up on this thing?
Two things I want to say. First of all, beautiful crowd. You guys look amazing. Everybody's having so much fun. I want all the kids to hear this and to feel this. If there is something you want in your world, in your life, in a democracy, you can create it. So believe in the power of our system of government to create the kind of things that you want to see in your life. And the other thing I'll say is the reason I jumped all over this was because we have kids outside playing, not on screens. There is nothing healthier for that, for building community, building resilience, friendships, health, all of those things, interests. It's just so beautiful to see that. So I'm just so proud of everybody. I know a couple of my colleagues could not be here. Mayor Spiller, Councilwoman Price Abrams, Councilwoman Schlager, Deputy Mayor Herlock, Councilman Cummings, all couldn't be here unfortunately today, but send their regards. We have a couple of my colleagues here with us now. Councilman Bob Russo is here. We have Commissioner Brendan Gill, Essex County. We have Alison Calazos, a new candidate for State Assembly. We have Renee Baskerville, former councilperson who I ran with. Thank you, Renee, for choosing me, and who got this going years ago before it was popular. So I want you to see you've got a lot of government support, and we've been helping with the smallest things, from getting the holes filled to this fence knocked down, to getting those plans approved, to getting the insurance coverage approved for this. And that's just the beginning. We're not done. This is the beginning. That's a promise. Okay? So don't give up on those dreams and keep making us do even better for you. Thank you.
I need this because I'm the shortest. Ever since in school, I was the first one to graduate in the line because I was short. But I'm tall here because of Antonella Tirano. I want you to know, when I gave Antonella $100 at one of our events a year or so ago, he promised me he would use it for the skate club. He used it to take somebody out on a date. But no, that's not true. I'm teasing you. The thing is, Antonella is now a political science major in college, sophomore, and I teach political science at Montclair State. So I've told him he has to come back to Montclair when he graduates, run for office, get on the Board of Ed, get on the council, and be part of the political system that allowed this to finally happen. So lesson 101, Poli-Sci 101 for Professor Bob Russo, is that don't forget who started to put these things together. And here's who I'm going to tell you did this. When I was mayor 20 years ago, the mayor who beat me after that, Ed Remsen, who was a councilman with me, said to me, the kids need a skate park. And even though Ed ran against me and defeated me, he planted the seed in my mind as mayor in 2000 to help get this started. Councilwoman Schlager, Councilwoman Renee Baskerville, all these people mean so much to getting this done, and Councilman Peter Iacobello is my colleague now. But don't forget that Mayor Ed Remsen, when he was a councilman for the 2nd Ward, planted the seeds that we need a skate park. So I want to acknowledge him. Now I'm going to introduce our county commissioner to give a proclamation from Essex County, which I helped write up, about our candy courts. And I want you to all remember that Antonella will be my successor on the council. Thank you. Brendan Gill, our county commissioner.
Good afternoon. I'm not really sure how to top that. But first and foremost, to all the members of the community who are here today, as a person who was born and raised in this community, who remembers when Montclair actually had one of the premier skate shops, and one of the few. I can actually remember in my own youth wanting to skate and not understanding the differences between different types of boards, and asking the other Mr. Gill in town if I could get a skateboard, and he said sure, and he took me up to Caldors, and we bought a board. And that's when I first learned the differences and intricacies around the sport, and took it, and people were skating all over the community at that point in time. It's great to be with Councilman Iacobello, Councilman Russo, Robin Schlager, who I know put so much time and effort. But I know we gave her a round of applause. I want to give her another round of applause because Dr. Renee Baskerville, for many, many years, has championed this project. I will be very brief. We're just here to support a wonderful afternoon with so many great community members. To also say that we don't think this is going to stop just in Montclair. We're taking this countywide. We're taking this countywide. So you're not just running for mayor. You're running for governor. There might be a couple other Montclair candidates who want to run for governor too. So you might be a little competition there. But you're running for governor. But we are going to take this county-wide. With that, I brought a proclamation on behalf of our Essex County Board of County Commissioners to present both to Alexis and to our members of Skate Essex and the members of the club. Come on up. Come on up. So we are here today to honor the Candy Courts during its ribbon cutting and grand opening Sunday, March 26, 2023. Whereas Candy Courts, in collaboration with Skate Essex, Montclair Township, Alexis, members of the Tony Hawk Skate Park Project, and local skateboarding partners will host the grand opening and ribbon cutting of Alexis Skate Sculptures on Sunday, March 26, 2023 at Rand Park in Montclair, New Jersey. And whereas skaters in Montclair have been trying out Candy Courts, Montclair's brand new skate park, featuring 7 unique skatable sculptures designed by 2021 USA Olympic skateboarder and 7. We can give it up for that. Give it up for that. And 7-time X Games medalist. Yes. During the grand opening, local skaters and supporters will gather for free skate lessons, contests, product giveaways, music. Did not come from the politicians, so I'm going to get off this stage. So be it resolved that the Essex County Board of County Commissioners hereby commends and congratulates Candy Courts and all of its partners during their grand opening and ribbon cutting ceremony. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Okay, they were introducing us.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming out today, and I don't know, really just, for me it's a dream to see this happen, to get to work on something like this, and then to see all these skaters enjoying it and loving it and making it their own. I want to thanks Paul from Skate Essex for really cold calling me really out of the blue a couple years ago and saying, "You want to design something for Montclair?" And I, at that point had no idea if something would really happen. You were in Brazil. Yeah. And from there, Skate Essex, the skate club, all the people in Montclair that supported this, the local, Peter and the council people for really pushing this through and getting something to actually happen. I know the community here has been working a long time to see something like this happen, and I'm just coming in at the end of a years long story. So, and then the skate park project for coming through and giving us a grant, making this possible. Fifth Pocket for doing such a great job building it. And yeah, that's really it. It's just, it's, for me, design-wise, it's a dream to see it all come together, and I'm really proud of it. And then also just to see every time I come here, it's packed with people, and it seems like they love it, and that's really all I wanted to see happen. So thank you, everyone here.
All right. Is anyone ready to skate? I mean, let's do this. Yep. So here's what's going to happen. Everyone with a skateboard, anyone that loves skateboarding, it's going to go on that side. Okay? And we're going to have a ribbon cutting. But I think the thing that we all wanted to say more than everyone is that this all happened because of the community. Every penny that came into it, every hour that worked from it came from our community. And that is just amazing, right? And so, including that community, we have Mark from Underground who's going to be giving away some prizes. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to be cranking some tunes. And that's what she wrote. All right, so we're going to tee up. We do. A big part of how this happened, in addition to this, was a significant support from the skate park project. And just to take a step back, what you've heard here 1,000 times, skating will change lives. It changes lives. And so that is a big part of what Alex's group is, and he wants to say a few words about it, and we just want to thank him and his entire team for doing it.
Thanks, Dave. Well, since everybody's ready to skate, I'll keep this as short as possible. As everybody said today, the power of community, none of this happens without it. From the council members to the skate club, to Alexis, to the Kings, to everybody involved with Skate Essex. These skate parks don't happen easily, and to get one as unique and as accessible and special as this is truly a testament to the power of community and everybody who put their heart and soul into this. So this is why Tony Hawk started the skate park project 20 years ago, and to find a unique scenario like this and get behind it in a meaningful way is an absolute treat for us, and we're delighted. But without saying more, I think it's about time to get to skateboarding instead of talking.
Who's on the ribbon duty? All right, we ready?
Count us down.
12, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo!